All right, this article came out yesterday, and I just wanted to share because this kind of stuff, quite frankly, kind of ticks me off. This was yesterday, March 19th. Top trader says XRP will crash hardest among majors. Opens massive short with 1 million. And you go down here. Blah, 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 blah. 1 million XRP short. Already proven to be a smart call. I don't know why I just changed like that. Proven to be a smart call for Bitcoin. He entered a 30x isolated leverage on the Binance exchange with an entry of 84,347. Since then, Bitcoin's price dropped, blah, blah, blah. His liquidation is 86,634.60. But the real standout in his trades has been the XRP short, armed with 10x isolated leverage. Bets against XRP at $2.31 as the price dipped to $2.26. He profited, but blah, blah, blah. The position risk liquidation if XRP's price rebounds to $2.49 or $2.50 basically. Meanwhile, it was trading at $2.31. So unless he got out, maybe he got out when he took some of those profit because he was in profit, right? You're seeing he has a return on investment of 22 on XRP, and on Bitcoin it was like 61 because of his leverage 30. And XRP only had a 10x leverage. This came out, look at the time. Let's see. I don't know where. I thought I saw a time somewhere. I saw it somewhere. This was like in the morning, right? Of yesterday. And on the XRP chart, if I remember correctly, it was like 10 a.m. It was in between 10 and 11 a.m. that article came out, and this guy had a short before this big move at 12 at noon that you can see where the news came out that Brad Garlinghouse tweeted that the SEC was dropping the lawsuit and all that. And so XRP jumped all the way up to about 260, almost 260, which would have liquidated that guy's position if he still had it open at the time. Which I was just like, don't. The fear that you see on the internet and in these articles, don't. That's just noise. I mean, follow if you want, just see both sides, see the bear side, see the bull side. But don't let this get you scared. I hate that it's like, will crash hardest among majors, opens massive short. It's just a bunch of fear words. And you go through this and you see, because again, this was yesterday. This was when XRP made this big move yesterday, March 19th. This article came out March 19th in the morning before that big move. And so I was like, I'm not going to say I hope he got, stuffed out, but he could have. Hopefully he was smart, took some profit, took those. I mean, that's great. Return on investment, 61% for Bitcoin and 22.54% on XRP. Take that profit and go. Before, because his liquidation for XRP was $2.49, and like you saw here, it jumped all the way up to, $2.58, $2.59, just like that, with that news that after the tweet from Brad. So yeah, just in all honesty, these kind of headlines and stuff kind of tick me off. I'm like, it's just a lot of fear. And, it's all those words we've been saying, fear, uncertainty, doubt, the unknown, all that it just plays on. So, yeah, just a little bit of a rant. Just wanted to share that with you guys real quick. Be smart. Try to make some money. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.